Koken, and a great pleasure to be joined again by a man with 380 head coaching victories, Blaine Taylor.
This is a second chance three you're seeing here, and that's off the pass. Most kids catch and shoot better than they dribble and shoot. Thornton's the exception. They lead the league in assists, so it's not just a bunch of guys bombing away. They're passing the ball around.
And let's go to Blaine Taylor, who's standing by with Tony Shaver.
Hey, Tony, there are a lot of good feelings here today. 9 league wins, senior night. Everybody's walking out of here happy. How does this feel?
It's a great feeling. It really is, Blaine. I think our guys played well tonight.
Hi, everybody. Along with Blaine Taylor, the all-time winningest coach at Old Dominion University history. I'm Mike Gleason. Great to have you with us for more college basketball. Well, Coach, here we are, the final Saturday of the regular season. A lot at stake. It's senior day. It's an emotional day for 4 of these guys for the Cougars.
Well, it comes to this point, and all of a sudden you have these 4 years fly by. Your family's sitting there, your fans are there, and you just want to go off into the sunset with a lot of positive feelings, and that's what today's about for them. You know, as you start looking at the keys of the game, you look at Delaware. They want to push the pace. They average nearly 80 points a game, and that's not what Charleston wants. And then they got to play at championship level. On the road, they've been a very good road team. They've been really good in the league race. I don't know why more kids don't shoot that way. Wow. Are we watching a volleyball game? That looked like a gold medal play for the U.S. volleyball team. Actually, it would be the Ivory Coast volleyball team, Peru. I had a kid from the Ivory Coast, and they speak French, and it's kind of interesting to deal with them, but they really value education. A lot of the international kids are so appreciative. In this age of entitlement, these guys come here and they do really get an education out of this, and not just in the classroom, you know, culturally as well. This will be interesting because they want the last shot. They just want to run off the court, chance to tip it in. You'd like to shoot the ball under 10, so you're counting at 7, 6, you know, up in there, and you got a chance to rebound it with 5, 4, 3, and then the half's over. Now Barry has had the best first half, so they're putting the ball in his hands. They're coming to an on ball. They're going to probably have a switch. No, they get off of it.
5 on the clock. Johnson pulls the trigger, rings a bell.
And as we look at the last play here, they did a nice job of understanding the clock. They didn't shoot the first bad one. They let one fly. They had a chance to rebound it. There's 2 seconds to go. Clock runs off. Out the vomitory they run.
Rashawn gives it up in the corner. Barry open. Too strong. Nice position.
Now that was textbook for them. They ground it side to side 3 times. They got a post, touched it, shoot it, interior pass, 3-pointer, put back. You know, all the trappings of a successful possession for Charleston.
Well, you know, Monte, you guys have a knack for coming back. I thought Hofstra would jump out early just because of playing last night, a little rhythm. But you guys, I marvel at how you guys get behind. I always thought in a one-and-done basis how you would react. And, boy, your kids reacted so good down 10.
Well, I'll tell you what, Blaine, it's not how we planned it, that's for sure.
But you have a lot of weapons, and today it ended up being somebody different. And at the end of the first half, 3, at the start of the second half, Usher.
Well, you know, whenever those guys are out there, we feel like the floor is going to be spread because you just can't focus in on one guy.
Well, you get the first one out of the way. That's always the nervous one, like you said.
Absolutely.
But that matchup tomorrow is going to go from a going up and down to a grind. How do you see this second game?